I'm so high, so high. They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown. But I'm too curious for that. Might be a little crazy, I don't mind. I like the way it feels. No need to set off the alarm. No, so I won't stick with it, running in a wheel, no. So I'll be taking off, for I'm dead and gone. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky. I'm so high, so high. I'm a dream and fall asleep on clouds tonight. Yeah. You see, my home is where my heart is, so I reach for higher ground. I'm living out of a suitcase. I'm getting close, now I can taste it. Flavors bitter, still so sweet. I see.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about their feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not.
Good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona. Coming to you live from the Ironwood Forest National Monument here in sunny Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. I'm enjoying a cup of coffee with my Roy and Becky travel cup. Channel member of mine and good friends of ours. Thank you very much. Good coffee, good coffee. Let's see who we have in the chat this morning. Traveling Merton and Sue are traveling. I'm not sure where they said hello from, but good morning, Merton and Sue. Hawkins Family Adventures this year. Good morning to you, Sandra. KC is here. Good morning, good morning. Just relaxing. That's the way to live life. Stu is here. Happy Monday, he says. Souls are full of love, eyes blessed with sights to behold, and like me, waiting to hug a mosquito so that I know that the cold left. Ooh, I hope you don't find it too soon. You know, Stu is a great guy, great channel supporter, and he wrote something on one of my videos, actually on one of my posts 22 hours ago. And he said this: 2 rules that my parents taught me and my siblings. Number 1, be yourself because somebody else is already taken. Number 2, always carry your manners with you, even if you're just going down the hall to the bathroom. The rest, they said, we'd learn as we went through life. These 2 rules have served me well. Moved from Columbus, Ohio. And I liked that so well, I pinned it to the top of my comments. Well said, Stu. Thank you very much. See who else we have here. Captain Jack Scrapper is here. Now, Captain Jack, are you the first member? No, you're the second member, but that's okay. Welcome, welcome. Captain Jack went out yesterday and helped a lady in need in the local area here. He found her on Facebook, and she said that she needed some help. So he contacted her and went out and helped her. I guess she's an older lady that needed some work done around her place. And thank you, Captain Jack, for helping out a neighbor. Van Girl Cheryl's here. Good morning, good morning. Is it warming up there in the Arctic Circle? Happy Monday to you too. Time short today for my lunch. We'll be able to enjoy a few minutes of company. Glad to have you, Stu. Naj is here, another channel member in the house. Howdy, everyone. Never late, Naj, never late. Hawkins Family Adventures is here. Sandra, good morning, good morning. Stu salutes the captain. There's She-Devil. Good morning, Tommy. Good to have you. We are having a great morning. The sun is shining. It's going to be a fantastic day. Scrolling. Everybody's saying hello and good morning to each other. Look at that. We got Ivan K in the house. Another channel member and good friend, CRView, is here. Tim, Gracie, and Crystal. Coming to us from Quartzsite, Arizona. Channel member Gracie and Jock's Adventures is here. Good morning, good morning. Listening and driving. All right. Let's be careful. We don't want to cause any trouble for Gracie. So I'll try to behave, Gracie, so you don't run off the road. Another channel member in the house. Good morning, Blind Views. Saw Blind Views just dropped a walking video. I got to go back and watch that. Thank you. Welcome. The metal sunshine shovels last longer than the plastic. I think you're right, especially when you're digging around cactus like this, you know. Definitely metal's the way to go. Scrolling. Oh, that's good. USAF officer and pilot. Mom was a 55-year nurse. Wow, very cool. You know who else was a nurse, and that is Gracie. Gracie, keep driving. Keep your eyes on the road. But Gracie was a VA nurse, and so any chance I get to thank her for her service, I always take it because, boy, when you're in a hurting status, a nurse is exactly what you need. Sandra's got new glasses. Can you see me, Sandra? How do you see? Can you see me? All right. Cheers, everyone, Stu says. Lunchtime. Okay, you have a good lunch, Stu. Thank you very much. That's right. You can't keep all that sunshine to yourself. You got to go out and spread it around. Fangirl Cheryl has a great saying that I really love. It did warm up and then a blizzard blew in. Ooh, that's tough. Fangirl Cheryl has a saying that I really enjoy. And she says, if you see someone without a smile, give them yours. I love that. That's great. On the nose, over the ears. Very cool. It's afternoon. I better get moving. Burning daylight. All right. Thanks for popping in, BV. Appreciate it very much. You have a great day. Check out Blind View's channel. He's got good stuff there. Did a nice walk around video. Crafty Travelers here, another channel member in the house. She just dropped a video too. Gracie is traveling. Crafty Traveler, I guess you're back home again. All right, very cool. What else is going on? My sister is here visiting, and she's been here for a few days. Picked her up last week, and so she's been out here enjoying the nice warm weather. And we've really enjoyed having her here. She comes to us from east Iowa, up there in coal country. So she's really enjoying sitting on the porch and soaking up the sun and hitting all the favorite eating establishments around that we grew up eating when we were kids. So it's good to have Tanya here. And I noticed she's my newest channel member, and I didn't even realize it. So I'll get her added to the list. Exciting news. My channel's being monetized. Well, congratulations, Lonnie. Crafty Travelers being monetized. That's awesome. So, Lonnie, you are a moderator. If you want to drop a link to your channel or to your latest video, just copy and paste it in the chat. I discovered a couple days ago that my salutation is a quote by Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. Oh, Dolly Parton just lost her husband, I heard. They were married, what, over 50 years? Editing all the videos from my trip. Awesome, awesome. To the heck with today, bring on tomorrow. To the heck with tomorrow, bring on next year. I'm not ready for next year yet. It's a little bit too early, Casey. A little bit too early. Thank you, Naj. Yeah, Lucas is outside playing. He hasn't popped in yet. Carl Dean passed away a couple days ago. Oh, rest in peace. All right, there's the AA meeting coming up tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Sandra reads from the book, and you can go in and, wow, flies are showing up here, little gnats. You can go in and watch and listen and be a fly on the wall, or you can jump in the chat and interact with folks in the chat. So thank you, Sandra. Carl Dean, that's right. That was her husband, right? Everybody knows Dolly Parton, but I never really knew her husband. I think he stayed in the background. Just my time travel saying, oh, so KC, you do some time traveling, do you? That would be fun. There you go. There's Lonnie's link. So go check out her channel. And she'll have a join button and some fun gifts at each level. Awesome, awesome. Very cool. All right. So my sister's here visiting, so we're enjoying having her here. I forgot to do my shout outs. I always start Monday morning off. Today was an hour earlier, so it was a little tougher to make it. But Ava Potterfield and friends always start Monday off with Ava in the morning, a cup of coffee. And this afternoon, I pinned to the top this afternoon's live stream, Traveling on Adventures. That's Earl and Terry. We'll be having a live stream at 2 p.m. this afternoon. I think that's what time it is. If you click on it, it'll tell you what time it'll start. I think that'll be this afternoon at 2 o'clock my time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of daylight savings times. Even though it doesn't change here in Arizona, all you people change. You guys are all resetting your clocks, and now I have to figure out, where did you reset your clocks to? Did you reset them spring forward an hour? And if I stayed the same, what does that do? That makes you earlier than me, right? I don't know. I don't like it, and I hope we can get rid of it. It would be nice to get rid of daylight savings time. I don't know what you guys think about it. Maybe you could let me know, but I don't like it. Carl stayed in the back and let her do her thing. Oh, that's right. They met in a laundromat. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I was just getting out of bed. My routine is usually I'll get out of bed and take a shower and shave and get cleaned up for my live stream because, I think you guys are worth it. And I had to do that an hour earlier today. So 10 minutes till Ava's live stream kicked off, I'm in there scrubbing up, getting cleaned up, getting my shirt on because I always got to wear the colors, You got to wear your colors. I just barely made it to Ava's live stream. Yeah, she is amazing. She's an amazing lady for sure. I know. Would you guys like to go back and correct a few odd mistakes? I made a few. I made a few odd mistakes, maybe some bad decisions, maybe. I think we all have. Bill Leo's here. Good morning. Good morning. Odd mistakes. Never should have got married that early. That's my mistake. Got married too early the first time. Yeah, we are. We're the same time as Hawkins Family Adventures. She's on the West Coast, up in the Northwest. Pacific time, right? So now we're Pacific time. Even though we didn't change time, we're now Pacific time. Okay. So I can never pronounce that. Saskatchewan. Hey, that's the best I've ever done. Saskatchewan. Yep, show your colors, Naj says. I say let the kids go to school in the dark. In other words, let's just keep daylight savings time permanently. I'm okay with that. I slept in and missed most of Ava with you guys. Yeah, easy to do. Uh-oh, we got a visitor. Lucas. All right, he just came in from playing. Look, he's all jacked up. You're all excited. He's all jacked up. Look at you. Look, say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. It's warm out and mom's playing with me. Okay, there he goes. He's gone. There's John. John popped in. Good morning. Good morning. Howdy, howdy. John's another travel member. Gracie's in the chat listening as she's driving. So no funny jokes. We don't want her to run off the road. Okay. SK. Yep. I couldn't do it again. I got to have the word in front of me. Saskatoon. Now try Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Nah, too many S's. I don't like that. I'm sure it's a beautiful place, though, except for that white stuff. Bones for Lucas and Jacques. Awesome, awesome. Let's see what the weather's going to be today. Hey, Siri, what's the weather here today?
Should be sunny today.
She's not telling me what the temperature is. Hey, Siri, what's the temperature here today?
The high today will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 47 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now, that's just about perfect for us. What do you think, Siri? Is that perfect weather or what?
It's currently clear and 65 degrees.
65 right now. It's going to be 83 today. We like that. Yeah, Zoomy meeting, right? He's got the Zoomies. Talca Detector is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome from Chile. Oh, boy. Yes, I did see that, Cheryl. I saw that short clip. In fact, maybe we can look at it. Let me see. Let me do a share here. I'm going to share my page, share screen, and then go to YouTube, and then cancel that. Oh, it was in my shorts. Let me see. Vangirl Cheryl. Vangirl. There she is. Let's watch her. Let's see. Shorts. And it doesn't bring up the newest one. Here it is, 37 minutes ago. Let's check this out.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Yikes. She's got a blizzard going on up there. Here it is, March. She got snow flying. Yep, perfect. So we're looking forward to spring flowers. This is a little bit early, but this is a saguaro cactus in our backyard. And you can see it shows white flowers, and then there's a bee right there picking up some pollen. These flowers turn into fruit, and then the birds come in and eat the fruit, go land in the tree, do their morning constitutional, and then voila, 300 years later, we have another nice big saguaro. That's how long it takes to get this tall, about 300 years or so. Anyway, we're looking forward to spring, the warm weather, and all the trees are starting to leaf out. The mesquites aren't yet, but they'll be in a few more weeks before they start leafing out. That's good. That's good. So Sandra had to take her dog in. He was having hot spots, I think she called it, and she got some medicine for him. So it's good to hear. A song from Whitesnake. Eminem Caravan. Good morning. Good morning. I said hello to Hiromi-san. This is Mickey and Marble. Awesome, awesome. Good to have you, Mickey. Thank you for coming in. Very cool. So Mickey is originally from Japan, and we got a chance to meet her last year and then again this year at the Ironwood meetup. And very nice lady, and she's got the cutest little dog, Marble. Welcome. Yeah, no thanks, no thanks. I don't want snow down here. Yeah, right. Nosh is from Florida. She knows what it's like to be warm. All right, what else is going on? So, I was going to get a snack for when I get hungry a little bit later. So I picked up one of these granola minis. Mixed berry is supposed to be good for you, right? Good food, it says. It's only 100 calories. That's pretty good. Let's open it up and see what's in there. What's in here? Oh, it's empty. There's nothing in there. It's an empty bag. Not even a crumb. Somebody forgot to put the product in this one. So I guess I won't eat any snacks this morning. Maybe next time. Step Van Dan is here. I'm driving sitting at a light. Very cool, very cool. All right. First day of daylight savings time, and I'm all messed up. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time. So now I'll spend the next 2 weeks trying to figure out what time it is where you're at. Okay, I want to run my thank you video for channel members, and I have one person to get on there, to add on there, but this is what I have right now. Thank you, channel members. Thank you, subscribers, and everyone who supports the channel.
To all my members out there, you lift me up so high. The support you give me makes me touch the sky. In every lonely moment, when shadows start to fall, your love shines like a beacon. I hear your heartfelt call. Thank you, dear members, for standing by my side. With your strength and courage, we take this wild ride. From morning's glow to starry night, you're the reason I shine, my forever guiding light. In the desert where it's dry, where the cacti proudly stand, you're my loyal companions, my devoted band. Through rocky trails and valleys, we gather every mile. Hand in hand we wander with your endless smiles. Thank you, dear members, for standing by my side. With your strength and courage, we take this wild ride. From morning's glow to starry night, you're the reason I shine, my forever guiding light. Where it's dry, where the cacti proudly stand, you're my loyal companions, my devoted band. Through rocky trails and valleys, we gather every mile. Hand in hand we wander with your endless smiles.
Thank you, channel members. Appreciate the support very much. Looks like Mickey's gonna scoot. You have a good day, Mickey, and we look forward to seeing you again. Let's see, where are we? Captain Jack is bumping something. A boo-boo button. Extra tired from losing an hour's sleep. I know, it really puts you off for a little while, doesn't it? What's the soup of the day, Cheryl? Those hills are San Diego Hills to the north, Captain Jack. There's a bunch of them up there, and they're really fun to fly the drone around. Day off. That's right. Cheryl started taking Mondays off so she could hang out with us. Awesome. And the lobby. We got it. We got it. All right. What else going on? Monday. So I was playing around. Oh, yeah. Debbie F. was in Ava Potterfield's chat this morning. Everybody who hangs out knows Debbie F. I guess she has really long hair all the way down to her waist, and she cut her hair for charity. I guess kids that need wigs. She donated her hair for charity. So thank you, Debbie F., for doing that very much. She said her husband's not real happy, but hair grows back, right? Okay, and that hill to the south, the one I can see from here, Red Hill, you're talking about Red Hill? That's Red Hill is to the south of where we are. And then you've got the Waterman Mountains south of where you're at. Yeah, I think that's cool. Very cool. We had our grandkids come out yesterday, and Oki put together a fabulous meal. We cooked some hamburgers and hot dogs and made some potato salad. And the kiddos, we have oranges on the orange tree, and we harvested a bunch of those. And one of the kids was making orange juice, fresh squeezed orange juice yesterday. So that was fun. Yeah, Red Hill, that's the one you're thinking of, yeah. There's Patty A. Good morning, good morning. Another channel member in the house. Good morning, Patty. Good to have you. Yeah, that's a blooming saguaro cactus right there. When we bought the property, this cactus was here 20 years ago. And they say that they live to be up to 300 years old, maybe more. I don't know that anybody has really studied these saguaros to see how long they live, but they say that they're 75 to 100 years old before they put the first arm on. And then from there, who knows? But yeah, this is one that bloomed last year on our property. And having the drone makes it handy to go up top there and get a photo like this. They're fun to fly around. What else is going on? What are you guys up to today? Yes, it is beautiful. So we're looking forward to spring here in the desert. We'll have a lot of cactus blooms coming out here over the next couple of months, and we look forward to that. I think I got rid of all my cactus blooms from earlier. I'll have to take some more pictures and put some more up to show off later on. Oh, here comes Lucas again. And he's gone. So you guys know what AI is, right? So, thinking about, here he comes. All right. Okay, Lucas. Okay. Hello again. Hello again, he says. Yeah, you're not quite as jacked up. Is Mama wearing you out? Mama, you're getting dusty here, out chasing the ball. All right. It will soon be nap time, huh? You got any new cuts and scratches? He tore a pad a couple days ago, zipping around the yard on his left front paw. So we've been doctoring that. That's healing up pretty good. But he just tears around the place and ends up getting hurt. No, they can't count the rings on a saguaro. You know, these saguaros have ribs in them, and I think I have a rib over here. They have ribs in them, and so you cannot count rings like you can in a tree. Let me see if I can find a rib. Yeah, so here's a rib from one of the trees, and they don't really have rings. They don't really have rings on them, see? So I'm not sure that you can count them. Here's another one. Maybe you count them in total. I don't know. But you know, you have multiple ribs that grow and they're usually attached together. And when the saguaro picks up water, you know, they actually stretch out. So the skin on the saguaro you can see has ribs too. And when it sucks up water, it gets fatter. And so everything expands inside that saguaro as it picks up water. And then when the rain slows down, everything shrinks up. So it's like an accordion effect. Pretty cool, very unique plant. And so we have, you know, saguaros come and go, they die off, and then we collect on our property, we collect these ribs. And Oki makes some wall hangings and stuff, different crafts with them. So yeah, love springtime. That's right. Way up there where Cheryl is, she's up by the Arctic Circle. So that'll be interesting. All the AI videos I have seen make the person look fake. Yeah. So check this out. I'm going to do a little test here. So let's say you're doing a live stream. Doing a live stream. I'm going to share my Google tab. And then I'm going to type in there interesting conversation starters. The first thing that comes up, check this out. AI, right? AI is already working for me. To start engaging conversations, try using interesting conversation starters like, what's the most interesting thing you have learned recently? That's the first one. So pick one out of there. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? What's one hobby you've always wanted to try but haven't? What's your favorite thing about living in this area? That's a good question for Captain Jack. Now, he's down here from Michigan, and he's enjoying himself here in Arizona and enjoying himself, and I guess he's going to stick around a while. I like this one. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? That's a pretty good conversation starter. Current events, personal insights. What's your go-to comfort food? I think maybe mine would be chocolate, dark chocolate. What's one thing you're passionate about? Well, I'm passionate about eating dark chocolate. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? A dark chocolate Superman. What's your favorite childhood memory? Eating dark chocolate. What's the one thing you're proud of accomplishing lately? Eating 4 pieces of dark chocolate. What do you think of that? These, I don't know, Phil, how old those are, but you know, they're like they're like bones, right? You have multiple bones, and if you look at a saguaro cactus, there's multiple pieces of this all the way around the cactus. I have no idea how old this one was when it died. It's really hard to say. No one's really studied it. Pretty old, I would say, because, just like anything, the thicker they are, the older they are, but there's no way to tell how old they are. And I've searched and searched, and I haven't found anything that talks about that. Okay, Sandra, you have a good day. It's not cold, LOL. Oh, okay, cool. So it looks like Lonnie dropped a video with Amanda's meetup. Captain Jack is in there, so I think in his next live stream, maybe he'll talk about that and he can show that. What people think is none of your business. Good advice I like. Yep. Well, what people think of you, right? I would add the word you. What people think of me, what people think is none of your business. No, that's pretty good, Cheryl, just the way you wrote it. Good advice. I like that. What people think is none of your business, right? So we all have different opinions on different subjects, and you choose to share your opinion maybe with people that are like-minded, think the same way you are, and then otherwise it becomes a debate. And so if you're willing to have a respectful debate with someone maybe that differs with you, you can both learn something from each other. People that can't have respectful debates because they want you to think the same way they do, then that's the people you classify as none of your business. That's kind of how I see it. Captain Jack will be here until April, then heading Midwest until October, and then coming back here again. Very cool. End of April. And I think you were talking about moving off to Sierra Vista area. Is that right? I'll check it out from my I am so vain list, right? Only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, and do mostly live. Very cool. According to Dalai Lama. Nice. I like that. You guys have any other ideas on what makes sense for you and what you follow? I'm not good at debating, so I keep my mouth closed, and that's good advice too. If you have a position, regardless of what it is, I like cactus, and maybe Patty doesn't like cactus because they have thorns on them, and I like cactus because they have flowers. But Patty doesn't like cactus because they have thorns. So how do you debate that? Two totally different subjects about the same cactus. No use debating it. So you have to pick and choose your debates, right? And they should be respectful debates, regardless of the subject. So I always try to listen to the person who is giving me their opinion, and then you always walk away with an understanding. Okay, I understand what this person thinks. You can disagree with it, but you can respectfully disagree with it. But you always learn something because, that's what we should do. Van Girl Cheryl customer. Can I ask you about the menu, please? Waitress. The men I please is none of your business. Oh, geez. Okay, Jack. Yeah, that's a good one, Phil. Definitely a good one. Let's see, what do we have? Creative and thought provoking. If you could design your dream home, what would it look like? Well, I can tell you that Oki and I have our dream home right here. We bought 5 acres out here in Paradise, as we call it, and had a small home built, back 20 years ago, 21 years ago. And 21 years ago, we look back at it and we say it's perfect. We wouldn't change a thing. So it was bare land. We had a small house built. I got my garage, so I'm happy about that. And I told Oki, you have whatever you want, but I have my garage and that's my workspace, and I've used that a heck of a lot. So she wanted a window in her kitchen, and so we asked the builder, we want a window right here added. So we had to extend the house, a couple feet to get that window squeezed in there. But now she can stand in the kitchen, look out the window, and she can see Ragged Top Mountain and all the beautiful things we planted in the yard over the last 20 years. So very cool. That's what we're happy about, living out here inside the monument and in a house that we helped design and watched them build. So, what do you think is the meaning of life? What do you think is the meaning of life? What's the meaning of life? I would say to love, right? To love, take care of each other. I think love is probably the single word for the best description for the meaning of life. What's one thing you wish you could change about the world? I'm not sure I would even answer that. I guess everybody would say world peace. We all want peace, right? I've never ordered a happy waitress omelet, Jack. I am Saxon is here. Good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Sense of Wonder popped in. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. It's all your fault, Jack. Yeah, because sometimes we fall into adult humor hour, which Jack does on one of his live streams every week. Always a good time, and I get use out of Google during that time. Love and be loved, Patty says. That's a good one. Oh, okay. I meant what people think of me is not my business. Sorry about that. Left out that part. That's very good. Yeah. So, what do people think of me? It's not my business, right? It's only my business if they walk up and they throw it, pick up a cow pie in the desert and throw it at me and say, "That's what I think of you, Steve." Then I've got to duck, because I don't want the cow pie in my face, so I have to be quick on my feet. Um, that's okay. That's a good one, Shro. I like that. The golden rule. I like that Arizona has a license plate option. I have one on the pickup. We'll have one next month on this van. Very cool. Yeah, Arizona only requires one license plate. And I think it's a cost savings. I don't know for sure, but I think that was originally what it was pushed as. Instead of having two plates, one on the front, one on the back, you only have to have one on the back. Well, I think most of the time the cops chase you from the back, right? They're not chasing you from the front, but they're chasing you from the back. So that's definitely a mandatory to have a plate on the back. You use the proper discreet rather than discreet. Oh, English. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I don't know about Nas, Cheryl. She's throwing emojis like that over there. I don't know what Nas thinks, but Cheryl loves me. Thank you. At Winco, okay. I wanted to say something about debating. Don't try to debate someone who can't keep their emotions in check or call you baby murderers because you're a liberal. Yep. Good point, Gracie. Good point. Well said. Oh, ducks. She's talking about ducks, Najas. The toll roads like that, you have one in the front. Toll roads like that. Don't like toll roads. No, thank you. We don't have any of those around here. Ah, toll roads. Okay, so that's why you have a plate in the front. Okay, I get it, Patty. I get it. So is that because they can take a photo and record you if you blow through it? License plate is the one in the back here too, right? Well, and because Cheryl knows that if you hit a snowbank and your vehicle is stuck in the snowbank, you don't need the license plate in the front, right? You only need the license plate in the back. All right, Gracie's going shopping. Very cool. Thanks, Gracie. Don't forget to get Jacques a couple of snacks and maybe a chew bone and maybe whatever else he wants. Who likes toll roads, right? There's a lot of those back east. When we lived in Virginia, we ran across a lot of toll roads, especially around DC. A lot of those around DC. Okay, so Florida only has a license plate on the back. Front and back in California. Interesting, interesting. Well, and I suppose I know you have to pay for your license plate here in Arizona. And if you're a veteran and you want a veteran plate, you have to pay an extra $25 every single year. So I always thought, if I'm a veteran and I serve my country and I come back to my home state, I have to pay for the right to put a veteran plate on my vehicle, and I have to pay for that right every year for the rest of my life. $25 extra a year on top of the normal cost for registration every year. I don't know. Another scam from a state I've never been to. You guys remember, and maybe you have them in your states, the basically red light cameras, the cameras that catch you speeding? They had those here in Arizona for a while. And so if you were caught in an intersection, let's say that the light changed, you didn't realize it, you're waiting for traffic to go zipping by before you complete your left turn or your right turn. If you were inside that intersection, that camera would snap a picture of you. They would run it through the database and they would mail you a ticket and a fine, and you had to pay the fine. I never got one, but I knew a lot of people that did. And there was a lot of confusion over where the intersection physically was, and a lot of debate about where are you when you enter the intersection. So there was a lot of confusion. Anyway, the voters in Arizona voted to get rid of the red light cameras, and so they've been gone for a few years now, and I think I like it better that way. Oh, yeah. Traction helpers or floor mats are great for that. Yeah. Toll bridge in California, the Golden Gate. Well, that would be worth paying to go across, I think, if you're interested in seeing it. I saw that many years ago when I was in the military and popped into San Francisco to on a business trip, so that was cool to see. Woke up late today. Smoky Mountains blessed us here. Good morning, Joy. Good to have you. Fully disabled vets get one free car registered in California. That's nice. That's nice. I wish they did that in Arizona. I think so too. Intersection cameras in California. Still have those, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It's doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Paid for a 5-year plate in Arizona, cost me less than 1 year in Michigan. Well, that's good. And the older your vehicle, oh, that's good. That's good. The older your vehicle, the cheaper it is to register here in Arizona. There's Donnie. Been working on my art website. Joy just woke up and saw you were on. Hey, Donnie, how's it going? So, artist storyteller Donnie does painting videos on his channel. Always fun to watch, and he gives away paintings. I have one up here hanging on the wall. Let me grab it and show you guys. Be right back. There it is right there. That's one of the paintings that Donnie did, and he live streams these, so it's really interesting. Lonnie does paintings too, Crafty Traveler, and she did a class which is really interesting during Ironwood Meetup. Donnie live streams these as he does them, and he does for people that watch their channel and make comments. They do giveaways, and this is one that they sent to me. See, it's even signed. There it is. Donnie's signature right there. Very cool. I love that. It's a nice fall scene. Acrylic. Beautiful. Love that stuff. Blind Views has a channel too that where he does his paintings, and always enjoy checking those out. Oh, one way, huh? North to south. Wow, well, that's interesting. 75% less in Arizona, huh? Mm. Oh, that's crazy, Phil. $300,000. So that's a moneymaker right there. Yeah, that's no good. That's just another tax, right? You know, if you're speeding, you're speeding, I guess. If it's placed just off a highway. Now, I know our off ramps here in Arizona are 45 miles an hour is the speed limit. So if you're doing 75 and you're taking an off ramp, how quickly do you have to get to the 45 before you reach the first sign? Maybe that causes someone else behind you to run into you. I don't know. Just have to register each year. Haven't put it on yet because the van isn't stealthy as much. The toll on the Golden Gate Bridge ranges from $840 to $975 depending on the payment option. Okay. Well, that would not be fun if you had to run across that every day. That would be an extra expense. But if you're just cruising around on vacation, I would check that out. Really? Now I know that remember back, geez, it's probably been 20 years or more ago when they were trying to get rid of older vehicles and they were paying you to turn them in. I know a lot of people did that. I wonder if the older vehicles expensive is because they're wanting to incentivize you to get rid of them. Yeah, I think so too. Great painting. I like that. Yeah, that's acrylic, and then Lonnie does watercolor painting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, good thing you weren't there, huh? We crossed the Oakland Bay Bridge, pulling a fifth wheel the day before that tanker. I remember that tanker crash. Wow. Oh, speaking of bridges, we have a new bridge that just opened day before yesterday. Well, maybe 2 days ago now. For anyone who's been out here during the meetup, we had a single lane rickety bridge out here that was built in 1935. Well, they finally tore it down a little over a year ago and they put up a fancy concrete bridge with beautiful asphalt painting, pavement. And so we're zipping across it now, enjoying it. Saves us about 2 miles of driving. Thank you, Donnie. I'll take I got a whole wall full here. I'll hang a painting anywhere up here. Now I haven't put yours in a frame, but I have a bunch of drawings and things that my grandkids have done over the years. And I like to hang those up. I also have a painting that Becky from Roy and Becky's Travels gave to Oki, and that's hanging up there. So yeah, we enjoy that stuff. Not sure if you can ride a bike. Now that's interesting. If you could ride an e-bike across the bridge, that'd be the way to go if they have a safe lane for you to travel in. Yeah, Smoky Mountains Blessed does Joy and Donnie do drive streams, and those are fun. You know, you can sit at home in your chair and you can people watch in Gatlinburg while they're driving around. It's pretty fun to watch. So check out Smoky Mountain Blessed. $30 in Tennessee, no charge for. See, that's what I like. I wish maybe I can't complain because I contacted my congressman. No, I have not. Maybe I should do that. Oh, okay. Sonia has a paint live stream also. That's good to know. I am subscribed to the RV DJ. I usually see her in the chats, but I have not watched her painting. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it is a nice one. Oakland Bay Bridge. Okay. Not the Golden Gate, the Oakland. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, see, that's no good. Carefully calibrated to make it almost impossible to slow down in time. Yeah, that's no good, no good. Okay, that's to walk or bike across. Well, that's good. That encourages biking too. Joy, I took this with the drone. This is a saguaro cactus in the backyard of our place. And this is a bloom from last year, I think it was. went up with the drone and then set it up and snapped a picture of it. And I think, this saguaro is huge, and it's probably 200 years old. It's been here a long time. 1935 and still working, I know. The bridge that they took out that was built in 35 actually was built with rails from the railroad, and it was pretty strong, but it was rickety. Strong and rickety at the same time. That doesn't make sense, does it? I kind of like the old stuff, though. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, Crafty Traveler does painting videos also. Plan more if people like them. Now, Donnie mixes them up. He'll do a live stream as he's painting, and then he'll break it up. He may do, part of a painting, and then he lets it dry, and then comes back and does another video, or sometimes he'll do a time lapse painting, which is fun to watch too. And it just fascinates me how you artists are able to lay in those colors and then bring it to life. It's just really cool. All right, Lonnie, thank you. And I know we're an hour and 7 minutes now, so I want to catch up. Look up Leonardo da Vinci self-supporting bridge on YouTube. Only uses 9 boards or elements. No connectors needed. A1 Structural Engineering. Oh, that sounds interesting, Phil. That's right. Sonia's in the Garden State. Okay, folks, thanks very much for spending the morning with me. I appreciate it very much. Hope your Monday is going well. And I know mine is going really well, thanks to you guys for spending the morning with me. I'm going to run my outro and maybe 1 or 2 videos. And in the meantime, we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for being here. Bye-bye.
Wake up to a brand new day. Smile at the sun's warm ray. Greet the world with open arms. Spread good vibes and charms. Kind words change the scene. Make life feel like a dream. Help someone who's in need. Plant a little kindness seed. Shine bright like a star. No matter where you are. Kindness takes you far. Light up the world. Together we can make it. Love's the way to fake it. Leave a little joy behind. In every heart you'll find. No need for heavy words. Be like chirping birds. Simple acts can heal. Make every moment real. Shine bright like a star. Chirping birds. Simple acts can heal. Make every moment real. Shine bright like a star. No matter where you are. Kindness takes you far. Light up the world.
I'm so high, so high. They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown. But I'm too curious for that. Might be a little crazy, I don't mind. I like the way it feels. No need to set off the alarm. No, so I won't stick with it, running in a wheel, no. So I'll be taking off, for I'm dead and gone. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky. I'm so high, so high. I'm a dream and fall asleep on clouds tonight. Yeah. You see, my home is where my heart is, so I reach for higher ground. I'm living out of a suitcase. I'm getting close, now I can taste it. Flavors bitter, still so sweet. I see the finish line.